Today at the Nigerian Stock Exchange, the board of the Investments and Securities Tribunal, headed by the chairman, Dr. Ngozi Chianakwalam, paid a courtesy visit to the Nigerian Stock Exchange. It was also an opportunity to familiarize with the leadership of the Nigerian Stock Exchange and to also understand the operations of the bourse.
Good afternoon, daily members. It gives me great pleasure to welcome the chair and members of the Investments and Securities Tribunal to the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Let's give them a warm welcome. Because we're also going to be having some deliberations with them between the Investor Protection Fund Board of Trustees and the IST. Some of the members of the Board of Trustees of the Investor Protection Fund are also up here with us. So let's also welcome them. Let me invite the chair of the IST, Dr. Ngozi Chianakwalam, to introduce the other members of her team.
Starting from my left is Honorable Sanda Yawa. Honorable Usman Babura. Wilfred Ikatare, to my right. Honorable Thelma Samo. Mr. Yerima Habu, the Chief Registrar of the IST. And Mr. Wale Ojo, the head of Lagos Zonal Office.
Thank you very much. I would invite the chair to make a few remarks, with regards to the relationship between IST and the stock exchange and the ecosystem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are all very happy to be here today. We've been seeing the flow of the exchange from the electronic media. This is the first time I, for one, is a Thank you. We are here to support the Nigerian Stock Exchange and to express our confidence in the Nigerian Stock Exchange. We know how the market has grown within the last couple of years, and we are very, very proud of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. We, as the Investments and Securities Tribunal, we are a very innovative tribunal. In fact, the first of its kind in Africa. And in fact, only one of about 3 or 4 similar tribunals in the whole world. The United States the United States Securities and Exchange Commission commended Nigeria for being a trailblazer in setting up such a tribunal that deals with cases expeditiously. So we avoid the time consumption in the high courts and in the federal high courts and all the other similar courts. We conclude our cases within 90 days from commencement of hearing. And we have been commended by people from all over the world. In fact, they were asked to come and emulate Nigeria. So we are very happy to be here to let you know they were supporting the Investors Confidence Fund, Investors Protection Fund, and we are helping to grow the investors' confidence in the Nigerian market, so that since they know, when they know that there's an adjudicatory body that they could go to have their cases settled in a very expeditious and fair manner, then that will help to boost the confidence of the investors, both foreign and national, in the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Thank you very much.
Let me invite the chair to ring the closing bell.
afternoon, Ma. Welcome to the Nigerian Stock Exchange.
Thank you.
Now, your first statement, you said you expressed confidence in the bourse post-2008 market crisis. What are those things you've seen in the Nigerian Stock Exchange that has caused that confidence in the market?
Increase in the market capitalization and activities on the floor of the stock exchange. Those are the things we have noticed. The innovation is in the speedy and fair resolution of cases. The law mandates us to conclude all cases within 90 days of commencement of hearing. So no matter how much the lawyers try to delay, we have to be up and doing to make sure that we keep within the mandatory time given to us by the law.
Finally, you said that the US SEC commended you. Does that translate to international confidence in the Nigerian market?
I think it does, because a staff, Z. Scott Birdman, that's his name, Birdwell, sorry. He commended us. About 72 countries attended the program in April last year. And in front of all the 72 countries, he told them to borrow a leaf from Nigeria. That Nigeria is a trailblazer in this respect, since there are only about 3 other countries that have similar tribunals. That it will help. Even the US doesn't have a tribunal like us. So I think we will become consultants very soon.
The IST has gotten commendation from the United States Securities Exchange Commission. It's a trailblazer in Africa and also concludes cases in 90 days. These are the rudiments that makes the market thrive, because when we have a tribunal that expedites cases that concerns investors, it shows that there is hope and there's confidence in the market. And that's the story of the Investments and Securities Tribunal, which we hope will translate to more confidence in the Nigerian market and also regain back the retail investors.